Last week, a Muslim activist was kicked out of a Trump rally, and people who were overly concerned about non-existent Islamophobia got really upset. How do I know she's a Muslim? Let's look at a picture. Yes, it's the hijab, but it's also that yellow badge that she's wearing that says Muslim on it. That's how I know she's a Muslim. Holy cultural expropriation, you guys, am I right? Just 1 week ago, or a week and a half ago, Chris Helmsworth, the guy who plays Thor, got in trouble for wearing an American Indian costume to his own New Year's Eve party themed Wild Wild West or something. And not that long ago, around October, a professor got in trouble for just suggesting that if somebody wears a costume you find offensive, maybe just kind of relax. So you can't even suggest that you relax about it without like maybe losing your job. And this is the most extreme version of cultural expropriation I think I've ever seen. Meanwhile, the FBI has come out with some interesting little facts about hate crimes in this country. The overwhelming majority of religious hate crimes are perpetrated against Jews. 59%, 14% against Muslims. And that 14% includes incidents like a boy brings a clock to school and, somebody sees something and says something. So that was discrimination. So it's bad enough that you're part of a group that are notorious Jew haters, but then you take a symbol of their oppression to try to bring attention to your own victimhood, which is kind of non-existent in this country, and they're still the majority people who are getting persecuted for their religion. Oh my God. Well, that's bad enough. Because I thought the Nazis came up with it. I thought, well, this would be like a Nazi wearing a badge that says Nazi to call attention to Nazi victimhood. But no, it is like that because the Muslims invented the yellow star Jew badge. They invented it, you guys. No, you don't get to wear this. You don't get to do it. This is like me if I were a KKK member wearing full regalia to a Black Lives Matters rally. And just to top it off, I've got like a noose around my neck and a t-shirt that says, "Stop hanging white people." And I stand right behind the speaker and like, what, I'm upset that I get kicked out? But my racist bigotry is being repressed, y'all. That's what this is like. Oh my God. Even I think that would be going too far. This is going too far. This is like, so there's a woman who came up with this idea, and I remember this story from December. I remember the first time I heard of a protest, a pro-Muslim protest, wearing these yellow stars. And it was this woman. I'm going to name her because she deserves it. Her name is Bahar Davory. She is an associate professor at the University of San Diego, a Catholic university. And she said she came up with this idea in her class, Islamic Faith and Practice. She's from Iran. Yeah, she's from Iran, and she's doing this. So I just have to say that the yellow star is like the N-word. Only the Jews get to do the yellow star thing. Only the Jews.